All right. I think I have the cameras set, the lights are on, so I think it's time for action. Thank you, Mr. Tyler, for setting me up and having us ready for another Wacky Wednesday. So we're just going to hang out for a minute or two and see how many people kind of come on sliding on in for another day at Facebook and YouTube at my sewing room. All right. Yeah. Hello, hello, hello. It's Elf Sandy out here talking to whoever's out there. Yes. Yes. Here we are. All right. It is another Wacky Wednesday at my sewing room. And thank you for joining us today, either on Facebook or YouTube. And thank you so much for your likes and your loves and your shares, and most of all, your comments. I really enjoy those. Those are great. All right, you guys, I see one person signing in. I see Anne signing in. Anne S is signed in. And L is signed in. It must be Anne Day today. Awesome, ladies. Thank you. Yeah, so let's do a quick shout out to some of our wonderful Wacky Wednesday watchers. Of course, these are our regulars. These are our hardcore, always there for us ones, right? All right, so we have Ruth C. Karen C., who comes from Red Deer, she said. Tina B., Nancy C., Ann S., who's over here I see her on the screen over there. Ann L., who's over there. There we go. Michelle G., Sandy A., another Ann D., Robin S., she's always coming in from Maryland. Mika Snow stopped in the other day, said how much she liked thing one. So hello, Mika. Esther R was here today. She is busy in class doing Funky Friends, and so we'll see her later today. And of course, we can't forget Carol, Paul, and Olivia. Yeah, and I got to say that Olivia and I've got another one, Glenda, Mike, and Peanut. Olivia and Peanut are our favorite Flames fans because every time they get all dressed up and do their Flames thing, we win. So that's great. Another overtime win for those Flames. Also, we had a new lady I hadn't seen before, Roxanne A., who came from Rimby. So hello. Of course, Mary Z., Betty L., and Jim. It's actually Maui Jim and Jean. And so thank you ever so much, you guys. Comments are always welcome. All right. I don't know if you know this, but Movember has been going very, very well for me. My mustachios is growing immensely. It is so wonderful. Anyways, yes, a couple more weeks of Movember and then I'm going to have to shave. All right. And also, after today, there are only four, can you believe this, Wacky Wednesdays until Christmas. So Christmas is coming. But I don't want you to worry. I want everybody, hi Robin, and happy Thanksgiving to you guys down in the U.S. Hope you're having a good Turkey Day. Don't worry about Christmas. It's only 4 weeks off because you know what? Today, I've got Christmas in the bag. Yes, during Christmas time, we're visiting neighbors, we're going to see family, friends, and sometimes we like to take little gifts with us, little hostess gifts, little Christmas gifts. So I have some ideal things for you if you're going to be out and about during Christmas. Are you ready? I got to tell you. I stole Santa's hat today because, it just so happens sometimes we get pretty tired at the North Pole as little elves. So I got to tell you, what do you call an elf that runs away from Santa's workshop? He's a rebel without a cause. That's right, a rebel without a cause. I stole his hat on my way out the door. Okay, let's look at our first wonderful thing that we can bag up and take over as a present to somebody. I don't know who, maybe a neighbor, maybe it's a shut-in, maybe it's a loved one who needs us at this time of the year to be gracious and come and see them. All right, here we go. Close up. Isn't this cool? This is called the Lori Holt Cookbook Hot Pad Panel. And it's a home decor panel, and it's printed on lightweight canvas, and it gives you instructions as to how to make a hot pad for your casserole dishes to keep them hot when you go from point A to point B. So let's just open it up. I guess I should loosen the tags. There we go. This one was made by Chelsea. Okay, and open it up. Ooh, and surprise, this one has a cookie tin in it. Isn't that the cutest thing? So you could package up some cookies. You could do a casserole. There might be a lovely cake in there. Something fun. Cookies, pretzels. Oh, we used to have a girl who used to dip pretzels in ice cream or icing, and they were so good. Anyways, this is called the Lori Holt Cookbook Panel. And it's really simple to put together, and it keeps all of your good food that you're taking to someone's place nice and warm. Or cookies freshly baked. Ooh, that'd be so delicious. Absolutely delicious. So that is one thing you can take as a little bag, wrap up bag for the hostess. Now, not to be forgotten, Lori Holt does one, but Atkinson Design does one as well. This is more of a one that I think you'd use if you were going to take over a casserole or a pie or something. It's called Hot Stuff. There it is, Hot Stuff by Atkinson Design. And this is fun too. They've got it all hooked up here, but it just ties up in a little bow. And you can see in here that you can put flat things in like we have, or casseroles, because the little lid has a hole in the top for the thing. It's called Hot Stuff by Atkinson Designs. So these two designs that we're looking at as hostess gifts or presents for someone, they are easy to make. You don't need anything special. I do see that Anne may have done a little embroidery. I should have shown you that. A little special embroidery on her sides of hers to make them really fancy. That's our Anne. She always goes one step further. So that's very pretty. So you can decorate them how you like. Put something yummy in it, like a pie, or mincemeat tarts, or butter tarts. That would be so good. And I think anyone who received a gift like that, it would be wonderful. All right. So not to be forgotten, there's some of us who, don't mind taking or having a little imbibing of wine. So I'm going to show you one in a minute. But did you hear about the bald man and what he said when he got a comb for Christmas? Oh, yeah. He said he would never part with it. The poor man with his poor bald head. Yes, Betty was teasing we could polish it up and use it as a billiard ball. All right, so now here's another fun thing that you can take over to someone's house if you're going to have a gathering this Christmas. Well, and this will work anytime. And Betty says you forgot the wine, and I did. I forgot the wine at home. This is called the Wine and Dine bag by Atkinson Design. So this is the same lady that did the hot stuff. She did a wine and dine. I don't know, you can't really see in here, but it's got 2 slots for wine bottles, so white and red or whatever of your favorite kind. And it also has a dining partner, Wine and Dine. This is kind of like a little lunchbox one that you can put little treats and snacks in, but this is the pattern for Wine and Dine by Atkinson Design. Okay, so she makes a really cool one. But wine's always a special little treat to take to somebody. Something though, when you're working with this vinyl, we have some lovely splash fabrics that you could use. Hi, Tina B. You could use those for making these wine and dines or lunch bags or something cool. But hints, things that will make your life easier. It's the Wonder Clips. Because when you're working with the vinyl or the splash fabric, you don't want holes in it. So you want to clip it with the Wonder Clips while you sew, which is great. The other thing that might help out a little bit is if you have a Teflon coated foot, or in the case when we were doing the wine bags, we used a roller ball foot. So those, just a couple of little hints on how to make that wine and dine bag a little easier. But I think that is really cool, the wine and dine. Yeah, poor Betty. We did not get any wine in our wine and dine bag. But maybe, later there's a hockey game. Maybe we'll have a little, a little imbibing. We'll see. All right, so we've looked after a hostess gift, maybe for a shut-in, maybe for someone who doesn't do their own cooking, or someone who needs a little help during the Christmas time. So now, what about other people's presents? Last year, we did some bags, and I just want to remind you of a few of them that we've done before. This first one is also an Atkinson design. This is a marvelous little bag. It is called the Zippy Strippy, and you can do it all in one piece. You can put in little pieces and decorate it, embellish it, however you like. It is called the Zippy Strippy bag by Atkins. These are marvelous. These little bags are fantastic. They fit all sorts of things, whether it's some cosmetics for someone, maybe it's sewing things for someone else, little toys for somebody else, but you can make those with any fabrics, and we have tons of fabric here, of course. Oh, and I should mention, all this week until Saturday, if you come in shopping, our regularly priced fabric is 20% off on the Black Friday sale. So come on in and get your fabrics for Christmas to make your cute little zippy strip bags, and that would be fun. So that's right up until Saturday at 6. Okay, you can do it online as well. I think that runs till Sunday, if I'm not mistaken, but Saturday for sure here in the store. Now, the one thing with the Atkinsons is that she has zippers, and these zippers are come in multicolors, and they're great because you can sew over them, you can trim them. So even if you have a 22-inch zipper and you only need 14 inches or 9 inches or whatever, you can cut it, sew it in place, and away you go. It's lots of fun. Oh, I see we've got a Shannon online. Hello, Shannon. She says, hello, all. So everybody, we've got greetings from Shannon. All right, so consider making a zippy, strippy bag and filling it with all sorts of wonderful goodness. Now, the next bag I have for you, I made these last year on Sandy's Simple Sewing. So if you were to get the recipe, I want to call it a recipe, the pattern for this quick zip bag, it's a quilt company, designs by Karen Montgomery. If you buy one of these, they'll tell you to go and visit my it's either on you can find it on YouTube or Facebook, Sandy Simple Sewing, and we did quick zip bags. Oh, I had so much fun with these. I don't know how many bags I made, but it's just a piece of fabric, a lining, an outside, a lining, and a zipper. You make a handle, and away you go. And these you can make out of whatever fabric you want. So you can make them Christmassy, you can make them special to the person who's getting them. Last year when I made these for the young ladies in the family, I put little soap bombs and little lotions in here, and they were just so pretty. And I gave it with a candle, and they could have a nice little bath. Yeah, so that zippies were really sweet that way. If you make them for people, you can put fun things like gift cards in them, especially gift cards from my sewing room. You could put those in here as well, but they are so simple. Fabric, zipper, and fusible fleece, and away you go. Zippers, and zip it right up. And I guess that's why she calls it the quick zip bag. And the best thing about it is these patterns that she's put out are only $2.50. And I think mine's around here somewhere, but it's a little worn because I made, I think, probably 9 of these last year just for fun. And I know other people did as well because they make really cute little bags for Christmas. All right. Do you guys know how we elves up in the North Pole respond when Santa takes attendance? We all go, present! And we sure hope we get one as well, right? A present. All right. More things that you can make to have Christmas in the bag. These I made last year as well. These are fun little bags. They are called the Easy Backpack. And again, they are by the Quilt Company. And they're only $2.50. And this is a fun one because this one, you can wrap your presents up in this. You can make them out of whatever color or material that you like. This one is a kind of like a surprise birthday bag. It has a pocket on the outside. And then inside is a big opening. You can put all sorts of stuff in. Then this can be used too, again, later on, because it's a little backpack with ribbons and things down the side. You can do it with cord, any colors you like, lots of different patterns, and put surprises in it for little people or big people or whatever. Anyways, the other good thing about this one was it was a Wacky Wednesday with Sandy. It is a simple summer sewing project, so you can find this series on YouTube or our Facebook channel. Oh, subscribe to our channel, mysewingroom.ca, when you get to YouTube. But it's called the Easy Backpack. Miss Dawn was kind enough to do a few kits for us last year, so we have a selection of already picked out fabrics for you, and it comes with all the ribbons and all the everything that you need in here. Easy to follow, and as I say, they are on YouTube because I did those for the Simple Summer Sewing last year. Lots of fun, lots of fun. And these ones make great ones for kids. You can put all sorts of fun things in here. Little teddy bears, little cars, little puzzles, little books. It's really, really sweet. All right, so we've almost got our Christmas finished. We're getting it in the bag. Are you ready? So how do you know when Santa's around? You can sense his presence. Yes, I'm getting really excited about Christmas. Now, there's one other bag that we made last year. It was called the Vinyl Mesh Market Bag. I'm showing you this. It's my last one. The pattern is in here. So if you bought this, you get the pattern inside. And then you can make as many as you like. And you can decorate them how you like. Last year, I made 3 of these. 2 were with really fun decorative fabrics. Another one was out of wine fabrics, and gave them for Christmas as put Christmas presents in it. Oh, Tina, they were fun. And your grandchildren still use your Easy Backpacks? That's wonderful to hear. Good job, Tina. Now, these ones were fun. The vinyl bags. I don't really have a good picture of him, but you take your vinyl, lay it out, measure up, and sew 2 quarts on. Then you sew the whole bag together, and then you put a top with straps. And so you have mesh bottom, fabric sides, mesh, and then a fabric top with handles. And that goes together really fast, and it's sturdy. I like the mesh because if you're using it as, say, a swimming bag or something, it doesn't let the clothes mildew inside. It can drain. It's also great. I made one as a wine bag, so that one you could tuck full of wine and bring it home. The other one was just a beautiful bag. I think you could put anything in it. Groceries, your shopping, come to the store and visit me bag. Anyways, that's another one, a vinyl mesh market bag. And I only have one of these left with the pattern. So he's a hot commodity. He's almost all gone. So yeah, so Santa's coming in 4 weeks. Can you believe it? I hope you guys are all ready for it. All right. Okay, one more joke for you. Are you ready? Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Snow.
No, who?
Snow time to waste. It's almost Christmas. Thanks, Chelsea, for playing along with that. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so a couple things that I want you to remember. Starting on Friday on Facebook and YouTube, Miss Leah will be doing Kimberbell Demo Days. That's from 4:15 to 5 o'clock. She's going to be showing you some really sweet Kimberbell designs. And if you're online and then order them, I think we did this last year, order them online. We send you the designs at the end of December. I think it was December 31st. We then sent out all the designs. So there's going to be 3 beautiful little designs that you can get. There's Friday, November 24th, Friday, December 8th, and Friday, I missed the 1st. 24th, 1st, and 8th. So 3 Fridays in a row. There's going to be 3 demos, 3 different designs available. And they were adorable last year. Oh, just one design? Oh, Chelsea. Oh, so Chelsea's telling me good things. Okay, so there's one design. Videos are pre-recorded.
Yeah,
they will be released
on
the 24th, 1st, and the 8th. 1st and 8th. So we make a design in 3 stages.
We're going to make one design, then we're going to demo something else.
Oh, she's just adding so much goodness to this. So we get a design next Friday on the 24th. After that, they're going to demo something else. And then after that, something else. Oh my goodness, you guys are going to keep us on our toes because she didn't tell me what they were. So it's a surprise. She's sneaky. She's so sneaky. Anyways, okay, so first design is this Friday. And then 2 more demo days. I can't wait. Is Arlia doing all of them? I'm not sure yet. Ooh, it's a surprise. So you're going to have to tune in on Freaky Fridays for demo days, right? All right. Now, just want to mention to you that we have some cool Black Friday sales going on. I mentioned the 20% off on the fabric, but we also have one that if you buy 2 OESD designs, you get 2 more for free. So buy 2, get 2. Also, if you purchase over $125 in your order, you get free shipping. So those are 2 of our sewing room, 3 of our sewing room Black Friday things. The others, of course, are on machines. There are Black Friday sales on Bernina's and Brothers, which brings me to the next thing. Starting in December again, there are new owner classes. So if you didn't get your class before, you got to sign up and come. There are sewing classes, embroidery classes, and serger classes. And those are for anyone who bought Bernina, Burnett, Brother, and they're wonderful. Leah teaches those, and it's just an absolute fun time. All right, you guys, you have been so wonderful listening to me prattle along and hope that you're getting ready for Christmas. Now, in the new year, I have a favor to ask of you guys. Would you think in the next few weeks, 4 weeks or so, what do you want to see on Wacky Wednesday? What would you like Sandy or her complement of costumed people do for you? What might you like to see me try? Because I can try all sorts of things. I can't tell you how good they're going to turn out, but I can try. So I'm really asking for you guys to send me a comment. You can do it in the next few weeks. So today, think about it and then send it anytime you're online with me. Send me a comment. I'll get Tyler to read them to me. If I can't see them on YouTube, I can see them on Facebook. But yeah, comment and let me know if there's something wacky you want to try next year. It's only 5 weeks till the new year. So let's try something fun. I know 1 year we did 22 things in 2022. This year, I think we did simple summer sewing one summer. This year we kind of just was all over the map doing all sorts of things. But this next year we should find some creatively fun things that we could do. Anyways, if you would like, send those comments in and let me know what you'd like me to try. I ran into one of our favorite viewers in the Lego store, and I was picking up a Christmas present, and she said, "So, do you do other things than sew on your Wacky Wednesday?" And I said, "Well, usually just sew, but I don't think anyone wants to see me build Lego." So that's another thing. But it was nice. It is very nice to run into you guys outside of the store, out in the big world, and you know who I am. I'm just overwhelmed by that. Anyways, everybody, we have snow here. I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are, enjoying Thanksgiving. Okay, Robin, enjoy your Thanksgiving. I wonder if you have turkey for Thanksgiving. Anyways, I don't know. Sometimes people have goose, duck, turkey. But I know, it's always delicious, whatever it is. It's a home cooked meal, and you get together with your family and friends and have a good time. So, everybody, enjoy your week, and I will be back next week for another Wacky Wednesday.